All right, here we are, the 2024 video holiday Christmas video tour. We walk in our front door, and right inside the front door we have the super gay Broadway Christmas tree. I call this cataloging Christmas with my willow tree. The little tree on the left is going to be Iowa themed, so there's not very many ornaments. The tree on the right is all the ornaments from my trip with my dad this summer. I have some things, my cards hanging, and this is a tobacco stick star. And we're gonna go this way. This is the craft room. In the craft room we have one nativity here. We have a craft themed tree with new ornaments this year of a palette, sewing machine, and some knitting needles. And we have another small nativity here. Down this hallway, we have a nativity and some sleighs. Guest bedroom, cute little deer. The dollhouse has Christmas trees in it. My friend Mike is visiting, so he's got his stuff here. These are my Boyd's Bear nativity, the Wizard of Oz tree, and this cute little trio of trees that includes the polar bears, the princess, and the ballet ornaments. And we have the Journey of the Wise Men and a little green tree here. The bathroom just has the Scary Santa and this little nativity votive. Scary Santa, we think, sat on my grandmother Esther's toilet, then it sat on my mom's, and now it's mine. He is disturbing. And in my bedroom, we have a very cardinal setup here. And this Jim Shore, all of these pictures of my family at the holidays, including my beautiful mother when she was young at a piano recital of some kind or just looking pretty at Christmas. This is the Barbie tree. And this is the Madame Alexander tree. And continuing here on the first floor, walking down the hallway into the kitchen. Kitchen is in a state because, well, people are coming. So for the thing today, we have wedding punch and mulled cider. And this is the tree in here. It has all kind of cooking and candy ornaments. My little snow guys. There's more cookies. On the bar here, we have a bunch of little Christmas trees and a bunch of bourbon. What else do you need in life? I've yet to put out all of the food because some of it is still in the refrigerator and some of it is going to be charcuterie. But in the meantime, we have Rice Krispies treats and angel farts and chocolate peanut bark and peppermint bark and more cookies and more cookies and more cookies, and it's an unhinged amount of cookies. It's fine. Everything's great. This is one of the nativity trees. In this cabinet, I have 3 different nativities. This one was made by Parker's 6th grade class. This is Patience Brewster. I'm adding to it now. And this one is actually resin, but I love that it looks like marble. My friend John sent me that. This little Santa I've had for a very long time. Also in here, I have another nativity tree. I have a Christmas possum. A whole bunch of more nativities. And more trees. one whose lights have decided today to stop working, and I've just given up and allowed it because I got nothing else to give. So more nativities. This is my travel tree of all my travels, except for the ones this summer. My beautiful mantle with all of the village laid out. And this tree is childhood ornaments and precious ornaments, pictures of my nephews, etc. This is Mike and Charlie hanging out on the couch. My Advent wreath, my stack of To Be Reds, because it wouldn't be a librarian's house without a stack of To Be Reds. We have more nativities. We have Lennox. We have these little Charlie Brown guys. These little guys that kind of look like Hummels.
Bottle.
Thank you. Bottle. I almost knocked over a bottle. Mike saved me. My Russian nesting set. This set from my friend Terry. Bottle. Actually, the bottle is kind of cool. Yes, it's empty. Oh. It's the gift of the Magi Ale, but the bottle was so cool I kept it. And then my cardinal tree. This little skating cardinal is new this year. Okay. Also here on the first floor, I have my 3 Seasons room. And out here, we have kind of a Black Watch plaid and cardinal theme going on. And I have my Merry Christmas, my little lamp, which I need to turn on. Boop, boop. There it goes. Cardinal, we have a nativity quilt hanging up. And then this tree is just any ornament that doesn't fit a theme for another tree. So, and that's it for the upstairs. And now we will head downstairs. Poinsettia. Downstairs, this is my skating off ice area, so that's why it's very clear. But this is where I do off ice, including jumps, because I am short. And I can do jumps in here without hitting the ceiling. I just saw some cobwebs that are very disturbing, so they're coming down as I'm talking. This is my skating tree. I love the Santa and Mrs. Santa skating. I have another Santa and Mrs. Santa skating. These are where I keep all my skating costumes, but I have a cute little ice rink here. This is the library room. My family calls this the ugly chair. It's been in, like, I think at this point 4 generations have sat in it, maybe more. It's mine. There was leather under there at one point. We have this tiny little glass tree, which I just love. This held my stocking when I was a little girl. And my camels. And then these are stockings for my collection. Some of them are really old. This one was by the people at my dad's at Begley's in Carrollton. So probably 1970 something. This is another Jim Shore nativity. This is the grandmother tree. The toy tree. Little People nativity. VeggieTales nativity. Oh, and Audrey. You know, just in case you need an Audrey too. And then also down here is a guest bedroom in here. And this is the Disney room. So there's the Disney tree and my Disney pins and all my ears and Disney stuff because, you know, Disney. And for those of you who have asked, but where do you keep it all? Well, there. It's in, every tree has a bucket. And then this is the elf morgue. Actually, those are tree storage bags, but it looks like an elf morgue. And in this little bathroom down here, Also have a little tree. So, and then there's a little elf running around. Come on, elf. So, that is the entire tour of my house at Christmas. Wish you were here, but since you can't be, glad I could give you a tour.